They're like, you think today is bad? Tomorrow you are dead, man. We got much better things planned.
Reviews, reaction, satisfaction.
Hello there, and thank you so much for clicking on this video, and thank you so much for your support of me here at Dad's Den. I truly appreciate you. With that being said, Vanakkam Makale Unga Soproku Mika Nandri. As you probably saw by the title of this video, I'm going to be reacting to Alexander Babu, Alex in Wonderland video. It's going to be funny. I know it is because he's absolutely hilarious, but this is going to be the Doordarshan days, basically his tribute to the black and white TV days of old. So anyway, but I want to say this. So Alexander Babu talked to me on Instagram. We've kind of talked a little bit, not a whole bunch, but we chatted a couple times. Great guy, absolutely amazing to his fans. I'm a fan, so he's good to me. But he sent me this calendar, his absolutely Alex in Wonderland calendar. You guys, this is so cool. It's going to be up on my shelf all year long. It'll be here all year long so you guys can see it. You can see what the next year, this is going to be January. Obviously we're in January. This is the last day. I'm filming this January 31st, by the way, so you'll see it afterwards. But anyway, this is the January one. If you want to see the February one, you're gonna have to order one of these, guys. I'm gonna leave a link down below. You guys can go order your Alex in Wonderland calendar. It's so cool. It's got some great graphics, unbelievable, really fun. Thank you, Alex, for this. I really appreciate that. And I forgot, he actually signed it for me too. It says, "Love always, Alex." Isn't that awesome, dude? Love always, Alex. Thank you so much, Alex. I really appreciate that. Now let's get on to a reaction of one of your videos. This should be really fun, so here we go. Doordarshan days. I like how he starts with it all black and white. That's cool.
Seriously, man, this modernization, this westernization
even
is
black and
doing a
white.
lot of things. Let me ask you this question. How many of you think life has gone like fast and crazy, especially in the past 20-30 years?
Nuts, man.
Some of you are like just 20-30, but, but I cannot change the question for that, you know. Yeah? See, you know, my theory is that life has been the same. It is that one thing all of us have at home. It is creating that illusion that life is worse than what it is. It is that one thing all of us have at home. It is screaming and shouting all the time. It is making an illusion that life has gone crazy. It is driving us nuts. You know what I'm talking about, yeah? Yeah, it's children now. Wow. Good luck. Getting married and have a lovely life.
Children?
God bless
Somebody
you.
yelled children.
Yeah. And some ladies would have been thinking mother-in-laws, or the guys would have been thinking wives. No, the television, guys. See, TV has changed so much, no? In the past 20-30 years. You imagine TV, how it was like 30 years ago. Even the shape was different, no? You have it right here.
Yeah, the old.
It used to look really big.
Bubble.
It used to be fat. It used to have a huge, right? And it was not colorful, right? But I'm telling you, that time it knew its limits, man. It behaved properly. Now this thing has gotten like thin, like flat, high definition, curvy and all. Maybe that's why it's behaving bitchy. I have this feeling. I'll give you an example. You get up in the morning, switch on the TV for some morning news. The channel music itself will give you hypertension. You'll raise the blood pressure like crazy. Morning news, breaking news, flash news. Shit is happening all over the world. As per the latest report, shit is hitting the ceiling. It is spreading rapidly towards all of us. We'll come back with more shit on that report right after.
Dude,
like,
so
what happened, Pa? What happened? I don't know what happened, yaar, but looks like we are in deep shit. That's how you're made to feel in the morning, early morning. That's how you're made to feel. But 30 years ago, that was not the case. Yeah, you get up in the morning, switch on the TV. Doordarshan was the only channel. You switch on the TV, the channel music comes on. Yeah? You remember the channel music for Doordarshan?
But we had...
Yes. Shit is happening all over the world, but that's like okay, you relax.
We're into it. PBS here in the United States.
Remember, life is a circle. What is up will be down, and
Was
what
this
is
really how
down
it
will be
was,
up.
Doordarshan?
You relax. You do your job, be good, do good. Everything else will fall in place. Relax. That's how life should be, no? Don't you think?
Amen. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. We're too good, especially
That's
here in
how
the
life should be, man. Why do we
Crazy
need
over
so
here.
many channels, 20, 30 channels running and screaming all the time, yeah? Running and screaming about the same thing in different ways all the time, right? They're running so crazy. Every few minutes they have to say this. Viewers, we'll take a short break. We'll be right back. You stay tuned right there.
Dude, it's true. That's
You
the
see
news,
what
man.
these idiots
Ugh.
are saying?
I hate
They
watching
will
the
take
news.
a break, huh? We have to stay tuned right there, huh? நீங்க மட்டும் 2 நிமிஷத்துக்கு ஒரு தடவை. Can I go to the cuckoo's bathroom for 2 minutes? I'll be back. I'm not gone for 2 hours. No, don't be left out. We'll be right back. Okay, sir, I'll be here. Don't play that music. I'll be here. Right? They literally put their hands out and like, hold you, man. Doordarshan will never do that to us, man. DD has never done that to us. Their announcement is always on a different level, you know. Like, remember their frequent announcement? அடுத்த நிகழ்ச்சி பற்றி அறிவிப்பு இன்னும் சில நொடிகளில். Meaning, the announcement about the next program will resume shortly. You see that beauty? You see that beauty?
Just
It is not the
peaceful.
next program that will resume shortly. It is announcement about the next program that will resume shortly. And shortly after that, the program will resume.
I wish I would have seen it
And
now.
nobody knows how
It's
shortly
probably
is
way
that
more
shortly.
funny if I would have seen
It may be
Doordarshan.
short shortly, it may be long shortly. They'll be like, sir, we are giving it a shot. Once it's ready, it will come. What is your problem?
But it
Relax.
reminds me of a channel here in the United States called PBS.
Relax. It will come, sir. Now the stupid thing we have, this TV, is so restless, no? It is constantly trying to go into the future. So restless. It's driving us restless
Trying to
also.
go to the future.
In the morning, 8:30 itself, they start announcing what is coming in the night. Tonight at 8:30, the nation's biggest debate on intolerance. You want to know, you better want to know. The nation wants to know, you better be there. Here is what is coming in the night. They not only announce what is coming in the night, they start playing. The night program starts coming in the morning. Next day program starts coming the previous night. Next week's the previous week. They pretty much know the future, man. They are deciding the future for us. They're like, you think today is bad? Tomorrow you are dead, man. We got much better things planned out for all you. Crazy, sad people, man. But Doordarshan, I'm telling you, even today, Doordarshan is always living in the moment, yeah. Seriously, DD is the true yogic channel, you know. Living in the moment. Like, you remember that guy in the regional TV who will come in the morning, read the schedule for the day? He'll have that blissful smile on his face. We don't know what he smokes, but you know. வணக்கம், meaning good morning. இன்றைய நிகழ்ச்சிகள் காலை 6 மணிக்கு காலை நிகழ்ச்சிகள், முற்பகல் 11 மணிக்கு முற்பகல் நிகழ்ச்சிகள், பிற்பகல் 2 மணிக்கு பிற்பகல் நிகழ்ச்சிகள்.
Afternoon programs.
Very clear. Schedule means schedule. You don't get into the details. He wouldn't get into the details because he wouldn't know. அது வேற டிபார்ட்மெண்ட் சார். We don't. We just schedule department. Afternoon 2 o'clock, afternoon programs. இரவு 8:30 மணிக்கு இரவு நிகழ்ச்சிகள் டெல்லியில இருந்து அஞ்சலாகும். டெல்லி டேக் ஓவர்மா. நாளையா இல்ல.
Take over.
See you tomorrow. You know, it's been a hectic day, you know. Delhi take over. See, I'm telling you, so I grew up in a village. I don't speak or understand Hindi even today. I'm telling you, that's a blessing, man. Because it's a blessing. Because at 8:30, Delhi takes over. That means only Hindi. That means you can switch off the TV, you can go live your life, yeah.
Dude,
Like it
it's a
should
good
be
point
lived.
though, dude. It's a good point.
And if you still insist on keeping the TV
put
on,
those TVs
at
away,
10:30
phones
even
away,
Delhi
too.
will go home. They will switch
Live
off
at
too. You'll get that Doordarshan static screen, yeah? And you remember the background music for that? Just a beep. That means like, go sleep.
Oh, that was good. All right. There's the funny. That's clever. All right, let me get on my thoughts. So the reason I wanted to pick that one is just because it was talking about old black and white TV. Obviously, I grew up with black and white TV. I was born in the 70s, so that kind of tells you how old I am. But I would be able to relate to this a little bit. There's a couple other videos. They're like musical tributes and stuff. I'm going to do the one to A.R. Rahman that he did, but there's a couple other ones. I don't know the music well enough yet. Once I know it a little bit more, then I'll react to them, because then I can understand it a little bit better. But I knew I was going to understand this one because we had a channel just like that here in the United States called PBS. It was very similar, just kind of, very low key, kind of, all that. and I can relate to that. It was just funny. I thought it was really clever. Alexander Babu, he's got great comedic timing. The way he puts his jokes together, the way he sets everything up. Those are good comedians right there. People who can like kind of set up the joke and then bam, and then hit you kind of with the story. So he like leads into it with like a little story, and then boom, the joke comes there. I don't know if you guys ever seen Fluffy. Gabriel Iglesias, I believe is his name, but I just call him Fluffy just because that's, you know, he's fluffy. He does that really well too. He just like kind of like Alexander Babu. They set up the joke. They tell this little story, little background. Here he is, boom, 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 and all of a sudden, bam, they hit you with the joke, and then you're just cracking up because we can all relate to it. You know, you talk about things that we can relate to, and we're gonna laugh more. As a comedian, I mean, those are the best comedians in my personal opinion. I love comedians that can do that. They're just so much fun. Man, he's clever. I'm gonna do more from him. I think he's recording a brand new Amazon Prime special coming up that should be releasing this year. I think, I'm not positive on that, but I think he is recording a brand new Amazon Prime series. So that should be really, really cool. And I know I need to watch one of his where he does like the music stuff, because he's very musically talented and he's got some skills that way. And so I want to do some of those too. But again, like I said, I just want to know the music a little bit better. That way I can be more informed when I tell you guys, you know, that way when we talk about it, it just makes more sense. So anyway, Alexander Babu, fantastic, super funny. I loved it. I can relate to it. PBS here in the United States sounds much like your Doordarshan, and absolutely loved it. Now it's time for you guys to leave comments down below. What did you guys think? Did you guys think this was funny? Did you guys relate to it? Do you remember those days, the Doordarshan days? I know I have some older fans, but I know I also have some really young fans. I think I've got, you know, some like really young fans, you know, 13, 14, 15 years old. By the way, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys for being fans of Dad's Den. That's so cool. Anyway, leave your comments down below. What did you guys think? Did you guys enjoy it? Please tell me down below. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get to a quote of the day. I end all of my videos with a quote of the day. Don't go anywhere because you need to hear this, okay? Quote of the day is something to inspire you, to encourage you, to make you laugh, just have a good time. I figured this was a funny video, so we got to do something funny. We got to do a funny quote of the day, right? So here is today's funny quote of the day, and this one kind of goes to you men out there. There's a stereotype of men, okay? So here we go. All right. Housework can't kill you, but why take the chance? Why take the chance? Anyway, that's quote of the day. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys liked this video. And don't forget, click the link if you want to go get one of Alex in Wonderland's calendars. That link will be down in the description. You guys can click on that, go purchase one. You guys can have one at home too, just like me. So anyway, thank you again, Alex, for that. I really, really appreciate it. Much love to you. And if you guys want to see another video, why don't you guys just click right over here. There's gonna be another video over here. That, you know what? I'm gonna put the one that I reacted to Alexander Babu on that one. So you guys can check that one. And then also there's gonna be another video down there. Click on that. Don't forget to subscribe. And we will see you guys next time.